Hello! Today we are going to learn how to enter a rubric score in Aware for things like an essay question. To start, we're going to open up Aware and click on Test Available. From the new landing page, we're going to filter for the type of test we need to enter a rubric score for. In this example, we're going to use a district assessment. So this would be for things like 4th grade writing, 7th grade writing, or English 1 and 2 EOC. Now that we can easily find the test, we're going to hover over on the right next to the check mark where we started online test proctoring. There will be a selection called Enter Answers. We're going to click on Enter Answers. A pop-up will appear that will list all of the courses available to you. From this screen, put check marks in front of each of the courses that you're going to be working with. Once you have the courses marked, click Load Students. Now the screen has loaded that tells you how many students have unscored responses, how many constructed items you have in this test, how many have questions that have missing responses, and then any other help information you might have. So we need to enter the answers for a student. So we're going to click on the name of the student that we want to work with. Once that screen has changed, we now have the answers that the student has entered, and we can view their constructed response. So they would have written their essay in a box, and that box is set up to expand as they write. So if they wrote a lot, this will be a large amount of text that you'll need to read through, and if they have written a short amount, it'll be shorter. It just depends. It does not stop at 26 lines, so you need to be aware of that. And remember, students can stop an online test by clicking Exit Test and then come back and continue working if they need to for some reason. Once they finish, they should have clicked Review and Score, and now you'll be able to score it. So you read through the test, the response to the essay, and then you enter the score that you're going based on your rubric in the score box. A suggested tip for you is if you don't want to read it on the computer screen, you could always copy and paste their response, copy it off this screen, and then paste it into a Google Doc to read more easily. If you need to. That's just a suggestion. You can always just read the screen as is and score it. Once you've determined what that score has been and you've entered it, you are then ready to score the student by clicking Score Student. Once you have scored the test, it will then show up under your Analyze tab so you can run reports or look at more detail, what questions they were able to get right, what questions they missed, etc., just like you would for any other test. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out to the Assessment Accountability Office for additional assistance. Have a great evening.